Hello friends, so today we will discuss about the last 6 questions of the exercises of chapter 2 from AC Verma's book Concepts of Physics part 1. Now the 6 questions from question number 30 to question number 35 covers the significant digits. Let's face question number 30. Write the number of significant digits in 1001, 100.1, 100.10 and 0.001001. Now in case of 1001, number of significant digits is 4. In case of 100.1, number of significant digits is equal to 4. In case of 100.10, it is also counted, so number of significant digits is 5. In case of 0.001001, the number of significant digits here is 4. Now let's move on to question number 31. It's said that a meter scale is graduated at every millimeter. How many significant digits will be there in length measurement with this scale? Now we know 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. Now the minimum number of significant digits may be 1, such as example like 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, etc. And the maximum is 4, because 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, 1000 millimeter. Okay, so the number of significant digits will vary between these two integers 1 and 4. That is 1, they may be 1, 2, 3 or 4. Now let's move on to question number 32. It asks us to round off the following numbers to 2 significant digits. Here the first number is 3472. Now after 4 there are 2 digits, 7 and 2. 2 is less than 5, so it becomes 0, and seven becomes 8 since it is greater than 5, so it will be plus 1 will be added, so it will become 3480, almost equal to, and rounding off to 2 significant digits we will get 3500. Since 8 is greater than 5, so it will make 4 into 5, so the answer will be 3500. In case of 84.16, 6 is greater than 5, so 1 will become 2, and then since 2 is less than 5, it will become, the number will become 84, so it will be rounded off to 2 significant digits as 84. The calculation is given in rough side here. In case of 2.55, it becomes 2.6, because 0.55, this number 5 is greater than or equal to 5, so it makes this 5 into 6, so the 2 significant digits becomes 2.6. Now value of 28.5 will become 28, because 0.5 is equal to 0.5, that is after the decimal point the digit is 5, and just before the decimal point it is an even number, so it remains the same, so it becomes 28. Question number 33 says the length and radius of a cylinder with slide calipers are measured and found to be 4.54 semi and 1.7 centimeter respectively. We are asked to find its volume. Now, given its length L is equal to 4.54 centimeter and radius R is equal to 1.75 centimeter. So we know a cylinder's volume V is equal to pi R square L if its radius is R and length is L. So calculating, we get V is equal to 43.6799 semi-cube, and if we take pi is equal to 3.14, we get 43.6577. Now, since the minimum significant digits on a particular term is 3, the result should have 3 significant digits and others will be rounded off. It's a rule. So V is equal to 43.7 semi-cube rounded up to 3 significant digits. From here you can see, from here and from here also. Question number 34 says the thickness of a glass plate is measured to be 2.17 millimeter, 2.17 millimeter and 2.18 millimeter at 3 different places. Find from this data the average thickness. Now it is we have seen that it is very simple, just childlike calculation. Average thickness is equal to 2.17 plus 2.17 plus 2.18 divided by 3 millimeter, since it is measured 3 times. So it becomes 2.1733 millimeter. Now, like the previous sum, we have to round it off to 3 significant digits. Therefore, the average thickness will be 2.17 millimeter. You can take a screenshot of this, right? Now, last but not the least, we move on to question number 35 with its solution. It says the length of the string of a simple pendulum measured with meter scale is 90.0 centimeter. The radius of the bob is the weight, that's spherical, it may be spherical, mass that is hung from the string of the pendulum. Now it says the radius of the bob plus the length of the hook is equal to 2.13 centimeter using measurements with a slide calipers. What is the effective length of this pendulum? Effective length is distance between point of suspension and the center of the bob, and here also a spring is connected. Now the actual effective length is equal to 90.0 plus 2.13 centimeter is equal to 92.13 centimeter, but in measurement of 90.0 centimeter, number of significant digit was 2. From here you can see that. So the addition must be done by considering only 2 significant digits in each measurement. Thereby we get the effective length is equal to 90.0 plus 2.1, right? Since it is 2.1 here, right? So 90.0 plus 2.1 centimeter is equal to 92.1 centimeter. This is the answer for this question. So this is the end of the chapter 2, friends. If you like this video, kindly share and subscribe so that I can feel encouraged to move on to further chapters of AC Verma and other such books. Thank you.